Perseverance is often tested not by disaster, but by the slow grind of everyday unfairness. Jacob's story begins in vulnerability, alone, fleeing from his past, starting over with nothing. At a well in Haran, he meets Rachel, igniting hope and purpose in his weary heart. Driven by love, Jacob offers 7 years of labor to Laban for Rachel's hand in marriage. This devotion becomes both his strength and his trial, as he entrusts his future to a man who sees him only as a resource. Jacob's journey is not about grand heroics, but about enduring the quiet, persistent tests of character. The true crucible is not catastrophe, but the daily challenge to remain honest and hopeful when life is unfair. Here, Jacob's education in perseverance truly begins. 7 years of labor pass quickly for Jacob, fueled by his love for Rachel. With no contract, only Laban's word, Jacob's hope anchors him through long days and cold nights. His patience and integrity grow as he works, trusting that his sacrifice will be honored. The promise of Rachel is more than marriage. It's a chance for a new identity and a future redeemed from his past. Jacob's hope transforms hardship into purpose, making burdens feel light. Yet, he is unaware that his hope is about to be tested by betrayal. As the 7 years end, Jacob stands ready to claim his reward, heart full of expectation. His journey of perseverance is about to enter its darkest chapter. Sometimes, the greatest tests come just as we reach for our dreams. The wedding day arrives, and Jacob believes his dream is fulfilled. But in the morning light, he discovers he has married Leah, not Rachel. Betrayed by Laban's deception. The man who once deceived is now deceived, his years of labor stolen in a single night. Laban offers Rachel only in exchange for 7 more years of work, exploiting Jacob's love as a weakness. Jacob faces profound injustice, his trust violated, his time stolen, his heart wounded. The pain is not just a broken contract, but a deep betrayal of his humanity. Yet Jacob does not lash out or flee. He must decide how to respond to this crushing blow. The true test of perseverance is not in the waiting, but in how we endure when hope is shattered. Jacob's spirit is bruised, but his journey is far from over. Jacob chooses endurance over escape, agreeing to Laban's harsh terms for Rachel. The next 7 years are marked by hardship, rivalry, and relentless unfairness. Laban changes Jacob's wages 10 times, always seeking to exploit him further. Despite exhaustion and isolation, Jacob works with integrity, refusing to become like his oppressor. His perseverance is no longer fueled by hope, but by quiet resolve and commitment. Through cold nights and scorching days, Jacob's character is forged in adversity. He endures not just for himself, but for the family he is building. The invisible toll of his suffering is great, but he refuses to give up. Jacob's story is a testament to the strength found in enduring injustice without losing one's soul. True perseverance is proven in the long, silent struggle. In his suffering, Jacob may have felt invisible, but God saw every injustice. While Laban schemed, God quietly blessed Jacob's work, multiplying his flocks against all odds. Jacob's integrity was not unnoticed. His faithfulness became the foundation for blessing. God's justice worked behind the scenes, honoring Jacob's perseverance in ways Laban could not prevent. Suffering became sacred, transformed by the knowledge that God was watching and caring. Jacob's 20 years were not wasted. They were preparation for a greater purpose. When human systems fail, divine justice prevails. Our unseen struggles are never truly unseen. After 20 years, Jacob leaves Laban, not with revenge, but with integrity and God's blessing. He stands before Laban, declaring his faithfulness and God's justice, then journeys home to face his past. On the eve of reunion with Esau, Jacob wrestles with a mysterious figure, God himself. Wounded but unyielding, Jacob clings to God, demanding a blessing. He receives a new name, Israel, and a limp, a mark of both struggle and transformation. Perseverance has changed him, stripping away pride and teaching dependence on God. The scars of endurance become the signs of blessing and new identity. In the end, the journey through unfairness shapes us for a harvest only perseverance can reap.